Welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing a new series, and this series is going to be one of my favorite series ever. And this series is going to be the add-on review. The add-on review is going to be judging the little Minecraft characteristics of these different types of add-ons that are in Minecraft as of right now. And the 5 things that we're going to be judging it on is 1. MineCrafty. If it has the Minecraft look to it, still, even with it being in the game. Number 2, the quality textures, to see if the textures are bland, very simple, or are they very detailed / very good for Minecraft. Number 3, usable difficulty. So on this one, it's like, how hard is it to use the mod / add-on? Is it very hard, or is it very easy and very accessible to use? And number 4, craftable items. This is one of the big ones. Does this add-on add craftable items that we can use throughout the game that can help us progress through the game and also just use the add-on to its fullest capability? And number 5, above and beyond. So this number 5 criteria is going to be judging the add-on if it went above what it was intended to do. Today we'll be reviewing the RealismCraft add-on in Minecraft that is also on the marketplace for you can buy by Spark Universe. Just to make sure you know it right, Spark Universe, because there's a lot of different mods on Minecraft Marketplace that look just like this, but the only real one is RealismCraft, no spaces, by Spark Universe. First thing on this mod, when you look at it, this is the world generation of this mod. So first impressions right here, this is crazy because it has custom tree generation and custom like little blocks that spawn on the sand and everything right here, which is absolutely crazy. And if you haven't noticed, there's like a little bit more of a shader pack to this, if you haven't noticed, because like, look at this is cool. But one of the big things, oh, there's a little sheep. You see these little sheep variations right here. This is very cool. It kind of keeps the little Minecraft style of animals in it, but also kind of gives it more of a realistic look of it. Because look at all these animals. There's a cow right here. There's another cow right here. And man, we are getting to my favorite part. But look at this. The running style is crazy. You get this in the add-on. This is the texture pack / thing you get in the add-on. You don't have to download the world or create a world like this. You can also just use the texture pack. But one of my favorite things about this whole entire mod is the skies in this mod. So one of the cool things about this is that you have this atmospheric look for each biome. So this little, I don't even know, birch forest? Yeah, so it's more of a birch forest, a customization birch forest. So you have the simple birch forest, which is all green leaves and stuff. But this one, man, you get this fall-like look with this atmospheric / fall atmosphere, where the leaves are just falling down and you have leaves everywhere, and it's just so cool. Because like, look at the sky. It's just the orange sky that you would expect a fall evening to be. And then there's little mushrooms on the trees, all that kind of stuff, and everything right here, which is cool. And then the leaves that I was talking about right here, and some pebbles, which is the cool thing about it. But let's go on over to another biome right here. So we have the classic oak biome right here, and man, it gives it a little bit of a fog look, which is very cool. And there's like custom little rocks that spawn all throughout your world. And if you didn't know, also there's custom world generation throughout this. It makes it more realistic and a lot bigger than your regular old Minecraft world would be. So one of the big things about this is that all these structures are revamped in this thing and made specifically for this one add-on. So the one thing that you really get a good bit out of is the custom structures, which hopefully we can come across one somewhere. But this is like one of the first ones, I would say. The little rock monuments like this, you know, like Easter Island and everything, and those little rock monuments, you get stuff like that all over the place. And then there's custom villages, and then custom little dungeons too, which is the cool thing about this mod that it adds. And then the mountains look crazy realistic. They kind of look like Minecraft mountains, but yeah, this one doesn't do any justice. If you think this is just a regular Minecraft mountain, yes, it is, but this is small for this add-on. Like, the mountains will go up to sky limit. Just to let you know, that's crazy that the mountains will go up to sky limit. And this is just a small one right here, literally out in the open and everything. And the biomes are expansive, just like in real life. So let's look at this. This is our little custom village right here. It's not too much different at all, literally about the same thing, but you see all these textures right here, which plays a big role in how everything looks. And if you haven't noticed, look at these moving styles of the villagers right here, which is the cool part about all these guys. He's just looking at me and everything. And then everyone has their own little textures and everything customized for them, which is the cool thing. It makes it more realistic, but also keeps that Minecraft look. So the first thing that I really judge this on is if it keeps the Minecrafty look when it comes to this add-on. And I have to give that a 1 star. So the star system is 1 is the highest you can get, and you go down all the way to 0. So we're going on a 5-star basis, so like the 5 little categories, and every single one you get goes to that 5-star, hopefully gold. And this is one of the custom structures right here, this little mine shaft thing, which is absolutely amazing, because you go all the way down here, and I forget if there's like expansive, yep, there is expansiveness of this, but we'll show you that in a second with our little transparency thing, but I forgot what that is called. But our first thing that we're going to do is look at this. What in the world? Dude, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, nothing compares to this on Bedrock. Like, there's no shaders that can even compare to this when it comes to Bedrock. Because if you don't know, ray tracing is, I think, is somewhat a thing on Bedrock, but there's no shaders, man. And look at that. That was crazy. That, man, it just looks absolutely beautiful when it comes down to it. And like, everything starts spawning out at night like usual, and you see everything a lot more clear at night too. And then you get to the main part of night where all the mobs spawn out. And then you have the custom ships that spawn too. So you know how you have shipwrecks and all that kind of stuff, but now you have little rafts and little ships that spawn everywhere across the map that you get to go do and go investigate and loot if you wanted to, which is the cool part about it. And these are not any just regular ships. These are pillager ships, and these guys spawn all over the ship, and these guys are custom to the pirate ship. So if they're spawning on the pirate ship, they're going to have their pirate hat and everything. If they're spawning on land, though, they're going to be like your regular old villagers about, with a little bit custom texturization right there. But that is our little pirate thing. And look at this other type of forest right here. This looks absolutely amazing. This looks like something that you would see in the North America aspect when it comes down to it. You get the little, like, what was it, Grand Canyon out west type forest right here, which is all so beautiful, man. Like, look at all that. What in the world? Man, that looks amazing. But let's go underground to show you everything about that. So, one of the custom things about this whole entire thing is that you have this little trading outpost right here, which is cool. You can loot this like just like a village, and it has all the loot just like a village in general. All the same loot, but it's kind of more protected than a village. A little bit. It's just on a little high plateau when it comes down to it. But then you have the villagers or pillager hut right over here, which is the cool thing. And this thing is absolutely crazy. It looks amazing. It's revamped all this kind of stuff. You have the lace somewhere, usually in one of these cages. So right now it would be like the iron golem would be right here in that one, and then the lay is most likely not in this one, it looks like. But you would have the pillagers spawning all through here, which is designed by here, and you see the little custom textures right there from the pillagers. And this is what the pillager outpost looks like, which gives you a new view on everything, which is absolutely cool. And then you have the little village over here and little custom spawn portals that come into the world here and there. Look at this ruined portal right here. That is crazy. And if you haven't noticed, these guys look revamped and look crazy, man. Man, that was horrible. But you have this that looks absolutely nuts, and this is inside a village too. So that's absolutely crazy how rare that would be when it comes down to it. But we have this little dungeon right here, so let's go down and see the expansiveness of this. So instead of just having a little small mine shaft thing, you have this expensive thing that goes all the way around and has a lot more to do with it. You see these little diamonds right there, cool, and all that kind of stuff. And then you have a lot more to it. Usually some of these things go for a long while and give you so much stuff, but this one's a lot smaller when it comes to most ordinary mine shafts. Now when it comes to like the quality textures, I have to give this a full 1, man, because when it comes to MineCrafty, this is Minecraft on like 2.0, plain simple when it comes down to it, because you get custom world generation. Literally everything's revamped when it comes down to it. Quality textures, number 2, has to be literally a 1.02 or a 10, just because of how good of quality this is of textures, because this gives it still a Minecraft look without absolutely destroying everything, your perspective of the world. Because if you were a Minecrafter and just came on this world, it'd be like, oh, like I can walk around and like not be destroyed visually by the textures like some texture packs do. But the next thing that we have to do is usable difficulty, is if the items can be used when it comes down to it. So one of the big things when it comes down to it is that we have so many custom things, which is absolutely amazing. And there's so much. And look at all this. We have pebbles, we have little tree trunks, we have this right here too, which gives us a new variant of stuff. Can we use that though? That's the big question. And can we use it for other stuff? So we'll place that right there, boo boo boo, and right there, and right there. So I'll give myself a little pickaxe too. So let's see if this is even usable in the game. Oh man. Okay, this gives you the actual log when it comes down to it. That's actually pretty cool. This is a fallen tree branch at this point. What about these? Is it any different at all? Same oak log right there. Okay, let's see if we can pick up these pebbles without even... Oh, okay, what was that? What was that? Just another... Okay, snow pebbles. Okay. Okay. So we can pick this up. That's actually pretty cool. What's gonna be this, man? What is that? Sandstone pebbles, man. Okay. So let's craft a little crafting bench real quick. Accidentally did that. But let's do crafting bench real quick and place that down right here and go inside. Can we do anything with the pebbles? I don't think we can, but we can do stuff with the oak logs, so that's pretty good when it comes down to it. So usability, I would have to say, is a... man, I hate doing this, but 0.9 when it comes down to it, because literally everything in this texture pack is usable, and this is the only thing that I say has no really crafting recipes when it comes down to it. And I would give this a add-on a full 5 stars, but that's a crazy thing to say when this is not even usable in the game. And you can still use it, yes, as decoration and everything, but there's just no crafting recipe to even do anything with. So the last thing we're going to have to like analyze is, did it go above and beyond this add-on? So one of the big things that I really look at this add-on for is the mobs, because you get these different variations of mobs right here. So that's the cool thing, literally one of my favorite aspects of this whole entire mod. And then you have the creepers. What in the world? That was cool. And then I like how the creepers move. You see the little movement style of these creepers moving up and down, and it's just a cool custom little movement right there. But we have the creaking right here, which is absolutely terrifying. It looks like something that would actually be the creak when it comes down to it, because like this is a better look than the actual creaking is in Minecraft, and it makes it more scary, which is absolutely awesome for people who want a more custom / realistic world, which is amazing. And then we have the warden right here. Ooh, but that's loud, but he's a very cool dude when it comes down to it. He has custom textures a little bit different than his main character, but he's more seeable when it comes down to it. Then we have the little zombies right here. Look at this style. Look at this thing. That is crazy how he is spawning out of the ground like that. Let's see if the skeleton... Oh, skeleton. It's just regular like usual. But you have the zombie spawn out of the ground that are just coming out like of a grave or something like that. Just like Zelda. And that thing, that was big for its time, I feel like, where zombies were coming out of the ground. And then we also have the other biomes when it comes down to it. We have the end, we have the nether, so let's go see that. So, we have the nether, man. And this looks ominous. If you think it was scary before, now it's crazy scary. Look at this lava. You see the little gas part. That is amazing. I've never even noticed this. What's that? Oh, that's lava particles on the top. That is crazy. They have spikes too in here too. Okay, ever since I played this mod, I haven't noticed this. And look at this lava particles coming up. That looks so realistic. What in the world? That's crazy. Okay, I didn't even know the mod even had this, man. And then you see that little piglin riding that strider in the background. This is crazy. Look at this. This is nuts. I never even knew the mod had this, which is the craziest thing about it. But you have the piglin brute up here too, which is, or just regular piglin. The brutes look crazy when it comes down to it. But I'm gonna leave that up to you to look at that, because there's so much stuff in this mod that we can look at in general. And then you have custom textures for each mob and each biome, which is the craziest thing. So if they can spawn in the biome, they're gonna have a custom texture for each biome. Plain simple, which is the cool thing. They have so much stuff here. There's little butterflies. I don't even know what that's a bat. That's a bat. Okay, that's cool. You have the little custom trees and stuff still here, and you give this little forest. Oh man, this is crazy, man. And then look at this. I haven't even noticed this. Is this a brute? This is a bastion. What in the world? Is this a small bastion or something like that? That's crazy. So the dude does textures / custom structures for each biome, which is the craziest thing about it, and it gives you a sense of new Minecraft / Minecraft 2.0 at this point, without destroying the classic Minecraft style of what Minecraft has come to be when it comes down to it. But instead of looking more in the nether, we're gonna look at the end. Okay, I didn't want to do this without y'all at all, because this is one of the coolest features when it comes down to it. He most definitely added this later on, but look at this. So we're gonna have this. Boom, 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 and boom. That is crazy. And then look at this mist come out of the portal. Looks so ominous and looks crazy. It looks like this is 3D and you can touch it, because like most of these blocks are very good staying within the boundaries of Minecraft, but this looks crazy. So let's hop right in and see the end. won the world. Now look at this. This looks like what the end should look like in general, because you have these textures of the end where it's not just like the dark sky. You have the pink. You have, it looks like the ocean in Nemo, man. It looks like the ocean in Nemo. And then you have the dragon in the center, which is custom. And custom, literally movements and everything, which is the coolest thing ever. And let's see him do it again. His little fire right there. That is crazy. He looks like a real dragon when it comes down to it now. All these custom textures make it look like it's a new Minecraft 2.0. And this is amazing, man. And just to let you know, Endermen do have different textures when they come to the end. So about the same as usual Minecraft, but they move so differently. Like Endermen would do. Just keeping their head down so they can look in your eyes. But anyways, that is our add-on today. This is RealismCraft. No spaces in between. This is RealismCraft combined together. Made by Sparks. Absolutely amazing add-on creator. One of the best out there. If you want a good mod that doesn't get you on literally price, that it's not going to be worth it, this dude makes everything that you buy from him worth it and worth the money it costs when it comes down to it. And most add-ons on the shop don't do that for you, don't give you the extra things like this that it would do, because realism should just be the shaders when it comes down to it, but he does custom generation, all this amazing stuff. So when I say above and beyond, this is the most above and beyond category you can go on. So I'm giving that a 1 also, or a 10 when it comes down to it. So when it comes to the 5-star rating, we're giving this add-on a 4.9, only because the rocks were not really craftable or usable when it comes to crafting into different items. But thanks again for watching today, and hopefully this helps you decide if you want to buy this add-on, because I'm telling you right now, this add-on's the best add-on in the marketplace. And I'm not joking when it comes down to it, because I've searched through all these other add-ons, and this is the only one that even compares. And the expanse of how much is in this add-on. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all later. And stay cool above the ice. I'll see y'all. Bye.